Hi everyone, welcome back to RC Pie and an outdoor version. We've got the sun out, so what the heck, I thought I'd put a table up outside and have a look at this. Something a little bit different, a little bit cheaper than usual. Now, I was just thinking, Christmas is around the corner. Let's have a look at what's available in the supermarkets and in the shops locally to see what people might consider buying. Now I'm going to do a series of these and have a look at some of the cheap, ready to run toy grade cars that are available to see if any of them are worthwhile. Now this first one, it's a CMJ. It's a Mercedes Benz, I believe. I don't know whether it's from the Deutsche touring car series. I think it is. Yeah, it's an AMG C63. It's 1/24 scale. Well, what can I say? It's blue. So let's get it unwrapped and see what's inside. And the user manual, which is one sheet, which basically says put in some batteries and here's the basic controls, and some driving tips. But let's have a look at the car itself. So the first strange thing with this is that it appears to be a left-handed trigger type controller, but don't be too deceived by that, because it would appear that you can pull that out, turn it round, and now you've got a right-handed one, just like most in the world. So that's quite a nice feature. Now the car itself, just looking at it straight away, unusually and interestingly, we've got what looks like a polycarbonate body on this. It's got some strange plastic body pins. We'll take those off and have a look underneath here. So there's your body shell and there's your car. Yeah, well, I guess that's just a manufacturing cost saving device so that we can build one of these and lots of different shells. Not a bad idea, and we'll not hammer it just for that. Now with both of these, with the transmitter and with the car, you do need a screwdriver to get in, so we'll do that and put some batteries in. Now the batteries required for this car are 3 AAs in the car itself and 2 in the controller. Now I quite like that, because I think if you're going to have just normal batteries in any sort of toy, it's better to have the same type in the car and in the transmitter. So it's just easier for people to get them. And I would always rather see double A's rather than triple A's, because you just tend to have them around the house a bit more. So here we are, we've got the car in the kitchen, ready to give it a little blast. Now, if anyone's expecting speed, they're going to be disappointed. And I have to say, the turning circle is appalling. Well, that's on the hard floor. But what about on a bit of carpet? Is it going to be any better? No. The turning circle is just appalling. And in fact, to get it to steer left at all is tricky. And the number of times I've reversed there tried to turn left and it's just, there you go, it's just not working. It's more than a little disappointing. There we go. So, at £20, what can we say about this car? Well, it's not a lot of money, we'll give it that. It's not ridiculously slow. It certainly looks nice. Definitely give it that. That is one serious plus point. So it's cheap, it looks nice. The speed, if you're buying it for a fairly young child, the speed is okay, but that lack of turning circle is going to make it difficult and frustrating for anybody to be driving around inside. Could you be driving it outside? Probably not. It's got very little ground clearance. If you hit the smallest stone with that, you're going to have a lot of problems. So would I recommend one of these? No. I would say keep your £20. Probably even get one of those other CMJs, which I think were probably a little bit better. I'm going to have a look for what else is available on the market. So watch this space. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will try to find the best value, half decent toy to buy for your children for Christmas. So keep watching. We'll see you soon on RC Pie.